Hello everybody and welcome back. Scarlett and Roderick are here in the upstairs area of the mortician Robert's place of business. And last episode we spoke to him and tried to charm him. She was not successful into getting some more information from him. And he took some coin, and she was trying to get him to return that, but apparently that didn't work, and we hurt our relationship with him, so we're not going to really be able to get anything else out of this guy. Now, we did learn last episode a little bit of information that might be relevant to Jake's murder investigation. We spoke to Cecil, and he's the mayor of the town, and he's a little bit senile, but he was able to give us a little bit of information. And we spoke to Esmeralda and picked up her house key and found some star pebbles that Jake had been collecting, so we stole those. So Scarlett has those in her pocket. So we learned a little bit about Evelyn, which I hadn't heard of her before, but Roberts told us that she's the assistant to the doctor, and that the doctor actually purchased a house in the north of town, and Jake's apparently buried in the northern graveyard. So first off today, we're going to take whatever these bits and pieces are that we have here, and we're going to head on over to the graveyard and see if we first can't find Jake's grave, and then we're going to look for this home that the doctor purchased, and perhaps Evelyn and or the doctor, I think his name is Thelerin, will maybe be there, and we can get some more information. I would like to ask if you are enjoying the series to please subscribe. I'm working on a goal. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate it if you would like to support my channel. Thank you very, very much. Let's go back downstairs and head on over to the northern graveyard. No idea where this is, so we're going to look at the map and see if we're given this location or not. Yeah, I don't see it marked. So let's go around this road and head up this way to the north and see if we can't open up something interesting.
Toasty!
Good luck out there, Hunter.
I feel like I've just had a
Evil
long
lurks
bath in
beyond
a
St.
cold
Seal's
lake.
ramparts.
I need to dry off.
Oh no, it's raining. You don't like the rain? Okay, let's go ahead and have Roderick check these barrels. Being that it's raining, this isn't a good idea to go out there. So we're going to come back this way.
I'm overheating here.
And now you're warm. Well, isn't that strange? You go from warm to wet. Let's go out the other door, see if it's raining over there. Very, very strange.
Oh, it goes to and fro with the city's youth. They hustle and bustle, while I sit here stagnantly and watch it all go by.
Okay, this looks like the graveyard.
Rest in peace, darling.
Oh!
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us
Here
something.
is Jake. Please do not disturb.
Alright, so this is his graveyard right
Rest
here.
in peace, darling.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Oh, I have to have a shovel. I don't think we can talk to this dog at all. All right, so Jake is there, but we don't have a shovel. So we're
Jake?
gonna...
Where are you? Are you here, Jake?
This dog
Jake?
is talking. Oh, she can't speak to animals. What about you, Roderick? Can you?
Hey, wow. I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from. And here you are. Wow, this is great.
Awesome! Roderick can speak to animals. I did not know. I forgot.
I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great. Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favorite hobby too.
Oh, tell me about yourself.
You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome. And I'd give him this look like, you smell great. And he'd give me this look like, you do too, Murphy. And he was my best friend.
Oh.
I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. He was awesome.
Oh, interesting. Well, do you know anything about his death?
If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much. Seriously, so much. You have no idea.
Oh, well, I've got to go. All right, well, so maybe that's not Jake that's buried there. Interesting. Maybe
I smell
get ourselves a hold of a
rotten lamb chops.
shovel. That's Siva.
May the seven keep you.
All right, so the graveyard wasn't a whole lot of help. We explored the morgue pretty much. Let's go to and we're going to go out this gate. There's that magical ballista that Arhu was talking about, and now we're wet.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
What a deluge!
Okay, now I already know I don't want to go around there. But
Sudden, all the way to my boot soles.
I want to lead her in sight. Not sure what that means. But I want to go to the house.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Okay, Roderick, why don't you open this? Oh, nice. Okay, here's a building here. We're gonna go inside if we can. There's some dogs, though.
They must know I'm missing. Where is the Legion?
Okay. I want to see inside this house. What if we come over here? We can.
Was that? Must be one of those skeletons. Must keep still.
Okay. Roderick, see if you can talk to Sheba. The dog drools and shambles closer, but speaks no words. A low moaning growl rumbles from its throat. Okay.
The Legion.
And what about Toxa? same. All right. Oh, gosh. Oh. You want to explore this dude? Nope, he doesn't have anything. Bone pile. Guess we're gonna pick up some jars. Oh, here's some boxes. Nice.
Dead dogs that find me.
We're gonna piss the bees off. Oh, 34 gold. Okay. Well, somebody is talking.
They must know I'm missing. Where is the Legion?
There's a undead. But how many? Oh, there's all kinds of them. Nope, we're not going there. Here's a well. Uh-oh. We went down in the well. Who's this? Woolgraph.
You see a shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy water that pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless, he seems to enjoy stuffing what cash he can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb. So absorbed is he in his coin hoarding that at first he doesn't notice your presence. Suddenly, though, he pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers.
Oh, there, fella. We don't mean you no harm. Tell me, what are you doing here?
Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man quickly relaxes his aggressive stance, sheathes his weapons, and pulls a quill and a scrap of parchment out of one of his pockets. Dexterously, he writes down a couple of phrases, then holds it out for you to read.
Mute. Can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard asked for?
Indeed, I'm a source hunter.
Excitedly, the man turns over the scrap and pens a few more lines.
Name's Woolgraph. I admire you. No hero like source hunter. Sisil, dead end. Please let me join you.
Oh, well, I don't know much about you. Can you tell me a little bit?
Woolgraph nods enthusiastically and pulls a couple of ripped parchment pieces out from his vestments. Hastily, he covers them with words and pushes them in your hands, one after the other.
Been mute since I was a kid. Sorcerers took my voice. People think I'm stupid. I'm not.
Yeah.
Get money, food where I can. Steal if I must. Not from poor folks. I'm a good sneak, good fighter, good with locks. See things you don't.
He's good with locks.
Want to help you. I'm useful. Want to catch sorcerers. Make 'em pay. Please.
Well, about joining us.
Woolgraph eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
Well, let's see. We could use someone with your type of expertise. Consider yourself hired.
Woolgraph smiles and shakes your hand in thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, "I'm ready. Lead the way."
Okay, well. Interesting. Let's take a look at him. He's level 3, which is good. Perception. We're going to look at his skills here in a second. Well, he's got no resistances. He's wearing a little bit of gear, which is good. So he's basically a rogue. Do you have anything in here? Nope. All right. What are your abilities? Talents. You're a backstabber, an escapist, and a light stepper. Oh, okay, we don't know anything about that yet because we don't really know you. Let's look here. You've got fast track, which makes you go fast. Lacerate, which inflicts bleeding. Walk in shadows, so you can become invisible for 5 turns. Oh, very cool. And you can teleport away. All right. So we've got... Well, we've acquired a new party member. Let's go back out of here and possibly get back to town where it's a little warm and dry.
Gods, I hope those dead dogs don't find me.
Okay, somebody is still talking. Let's go back here. No, because we could probably get back there. If I jump back there, there's no way to get back. There's no, like... Ooh, here's a staff. Roderick found this staff. Oh, it doesn't do more damage, though, than what you've already got. But we can hold on to it for now. Oh, those are empty. It says here's a book. It's a diary. All right. You need to give that diary to, well, let's give it to Scarlet and have Scarlet read it. My dogs tried to warn me of the horrors that surround it. I heard their savage snarling, their fearsome growls. My Toxa and Sheba, the banes of would-be burglars, were scared. But a series of small, stomach-churning yelps ended everything. As the night falls, I am alone, and I dare not leave. Peering from a chink in the curtain, I saw Toxa and Sheba's silhouettes prowling the yard. My pups, my friends, they live. But I cannot open the door. Not yet. I shall wait for the light of the sun to return before I brave the waking nightmare. Day has come, and I dare to venture outside. The zombies appear to be gone for the present. Toxa and Sheba greeted me with tails wagging and ears lowered, my old friends. But as they approached, The green, sickening light in their eyes told me they were changed. Something is growing inside of them. The wretched zombies have taken their true souls, infected them with whatever unnatural, otherworldly powers governs the undead. I fear what they will become, but I cannot aim a spear at my own friends. At least the zombies will leave them alone. Oh, wow, okay. Well, they don't seem to be... zombies to me. They don't have green eyes. I guess it could be at that. All right, well, we can come back here. This apparently wasn't the house we were looking for, so let's head on back to town.
What was that? Must be one of those skeletons. Must keep still. Gods, I hope those dead dogs don't find me.
All right, let's look over here. Let's examine this area. Okay, Roderick, you want to check through these crates? Wolfram.
They must know I'm missing. Where is the Legion?
Oh, there's a trap.
Mercy me. It walks, but it's not dead. I wasn't entirely certain I'd ever meet anyone any more fitting that description. The name's Wolfram, and it's a delight to make your acquaintance. Good to see, by the by, you don't belong to the Legion. 10 of their number accompanied me on a fact-finding mission to an ancient burial mound. But, as it turns out, they stood a snowflake's chance in hell against the undead. Not that I reckon my chance is any higher, though, especially with that vicious undead mutt prowling the grounds around this here ruin. I'd go so far as to say I'm in dire need of an armed escort back to the city, as a matter of fact.
Well, what are you doing out here, and who are you?
I'm an archaeologist and connoisseur of the undead. Because of my expertise, Lieutenant Selenia, a commander of the Legion in Sicile, wanted me to investigate the ancient burial mound just outside of town, hoping to uncover the source of the zombie plague. No such luck, though.
But you know a lot about the undead, huh?
Quite so. I live for the dead, so to speak. The combination of archaeology and a case of incidental necromantic magic is what sparked my interest in the field. Of course, I'll be glad to share what knowledge I have obtained over the years.
Well, what can you tell me about zombies?
Zombies are the results of vile necromancy in action. Among the resurrected dead, there are those who used to be wizards, and they can cast spells still. They slay their prey and bring them back as deathless thralls that fester with the diseases of decay. Should you encounter these menaces, always try to pick them off from afar. Don't let them get close, or they'll riddle you with the poisons and the blight that afflict them.
Oh, well, we don't want that, do we? Thanks for the tip. What do you know about skeletons?
These ones in particular, the ones around Sicile, are the resurrected soldiers of Brachus, the last and most infamous in the line of sorcerer kings. He himself is supposed to be buried somewhere around here, but no one knows where the actual grave is. Long have I searched and deep have I dug, but so far I haven't found anything more spectacular than rusted weaponry and shards of pottery. Be that as it may, Brachus' soldiers stalk these lands anew, and they still fight like veterans. I told those fools of legionnaires to bring maces instead of swords. You know, weapons that crush these skeleton bones, not blades that may ricochet right off. Hell, even a sturdy branch would do the job better. But they didn't listen, and now they're dead.
That is important information right there. We need to get a hold of some dull weapons. Some maces. Maybe we can buy some in town.
Oh, and don't be surprised if the dead use an unusual amount of magic against you. These soldiers were loyal to a sorcerer king after all. Dark magic all around.
Well, about that escort, if you'd like to go back to town, we'd be happy to take you.
I'll never make it back to Sicile alone. But you've gotten this far. You can bring me back, can't you?
Well, let's be off.
Marvelous. Mighty fine of you. Lead the way, I say.
We'll come back and check out this place, but let's get him back to
Wargraf
town.
is all resolve now that a rescue mission is underway. Like a knight protector, he stands by the stranded archaeologist's side.
Nice. That didn't go well. Okay, Wargraf. Oh, you don't have enough movement points. But we can get you closer. Let's see. Let's fast track you over here. Don't think you can do anything else. Okay, Roderick. Let's see, you don't have any dull arrows or anything, and this is a skeleton. It just says undead killer. It looks like a skeleton. Why don't you try to summon a spider? Right here in front. Can you do that? Okay, Scarlet. All you've got is a sword, and that's really not going to help you with this dude. Okay. Invalid target. Okay, well... I got him a little bit, but not much. Okay, Wolfram, we're gonna have you...
To me! To me!
Oh.
I'm under attack!
No, Wolfred, come... Oh, this is the spider's turn. Okay. Attack him. Oh, he's immune. That's not gonna do good. Is there anything else you can attack him with? Well, he might use up one of the points anyway. You don't have anything but dull weapons. Yeah, didn't do too much. Okay. Roderick, what else can you possibly do? That's piercing damage. Water, poison. He's immune to poison. We already know that. Well, we can try water, but I don't know if that's going to do anything.
Arrow of the 5 lakes!
Okay. Not enough action points. Okay, can you move there? Alrighty, Scarlet.
Get out of my way!
Yes! Another one bites the puddling belly!
Did it. We got it. So I have this spider now. I don't know how long he lasts. Peter Lee's sword.
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
Okay, was that it? Just that? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, it's cool using that spider, though, because it possibly drew him away from focusing on us. Let's get back to town, shall we? We're all soaking wet. Where is... I don't see the body of that dude, though. So let's go back to this building. He's not here. Okay, Roderick, why don't you check this chest? Let's come in here and see if there's anything in this room. Lockpicks and cloth scraps. Oh, fantastic. We needed some of those. Okay, we can make stuff out of the cloth garments. Oh, no, get up. No time to rest for now. All right. There is this cellar door. But I think we're going to leave the episode here, everybody. That was quite the episode today. We picked up a new party member, and we got to have a fight, and we actually won the fight. I don't know what happened to Wilfram, the archaeologist, but hopefully he ran back to town during the midst of all that. So please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.